had both of her mothers in the audience. Her actual mother, her biological mother, who lives in Hamilton. Brooke has a Hamilton connection, guys. But also her drag mother, I surprised her with Fahrenheit.
Yes, I do remember that. The shots hadn't hit yet then.
Yeah. It was my Oprah moment, and I've never felt more popular at that stage. I feel like Oprah.
I love it.
Give it a little Hytes, everybody. So you guys have submitted your questions. Not all of them will be asked, because some of them are done. And I love you guys, but not all of your questions, okay? So, let's start with number one. What is your favorite queen? This doesn't need to be a drag race queen. Or let's name some of your favorite queens that you've worked with. I'm going to tell you guys that prior to Sasha Colby winning drag race, the last time we had her in Hamilton, Brooke said, you guys need to pay attention to Sasha Colby.
Yeah, I mean, Sasha Colby has long been one of my very, very, very favorite drag queens. So yeah, we'll go with that. That's a good start.
Like, right?
Yeah.
Sasha Colby went on to win drag race, and you guys know.
Yeah.
All right, a newer drag performer. What advice do you give? I know you get this question a lot. To newer drag performers, how do you get noticed? What do you do to get your face on the map? How do you get people to pay attention to you as a new drag performer?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Good fucking question.
You get yourself out there in front of people and get as much exposure as you can and perform whenever you can and just make sure people notice you and see you and figure out what makes you different and then learn how to capitalize on that.
Next question. What is your favorite chip flavor?
All dress.
Yeah!
Followed by salt and vinegar.
That's a question. Yeah, all dressed. It's like
All dressed all the time.
All right. Is there going to be another season of 1.5 Queers? Do you guys know yet? Hopefully.
It's not canceled. It's just.
It's in
limbo.
It's in limbo.
That's in limbo, but yes.
Who's going to watch 1.5 Queers?
I hope there's another season, and yeah, I'm sure there will be.
So if you guys want another season tonight, when you go home, this is what you're going to do. Go on to Crave and watch both seasons of 1.5 Queers on repeat. So they do another season, okay? That's your job. Okay? This is your takeaway.
That's your homework.
Okay. Also earlier, during the meet greeting, I don't know who saw this, I dropped the other microphone and I broke it.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I did. It was super embarrassing, and thank God they had this one in the back. We have a few birthdays tonight, so I'm going to summarize all of these in one thing. Whose birthday is it? Put up your hands.
Everyone.
No, it's not everyone. Okay, everyone else shut up for 1 second except the birthdays. Birthdays, put up your hand. Brooke, can you just say happy birthday to all 7 people here?
It's my birthday on Sunday.
It's your birthday!
Where the fuck's my cake?
Wow. So now that your birthday's matter, let's sing happy birthday. No, just kidding. Let's give up 27.
38.
Woo. Let's give it up for 13, everybody. Okay, next question. Do you like crunchy or smooth peanut butter?
Smooth. Smooth peanut butter. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, by flop was this person's #1 stream song of that year. What's your favorite drag race spot?
My favorite drag race bop?
Yeah. Of all the drag race spots.
Like a RuPaul song or like
No, the ones that like they say.
Oh, none of them.
Queen of the North? I mean, technically.
No, not even that one. That was horrible.
Okay, hold on. So, the last time I had Brooke here in Hamilton, I said, would you ever record a single? Do you know what you said?
What?
No!
Yeah, I know.
Never! And then, a year later,
COVID
guess what
happened
she
and
did?
we all did a lot of shit we never thought we would do, didn't we? Yeah, that's honestly my #1 career regret is doing that
Wait,
song.
actually?
Oh, I hate it. It's so bad.
Wait, it's so good! Wait, who here knows Queen of the North Levant? Okay, so if I believe you, what you're gonna do tonight guys go and download it on iTunes for 99 cents.
I hate it.
What?
I think it's just the sound of my own voice. The music video was really good. The music video was fierce, but the song and yeah.
Oh, that video was.
Yeah, it was good.
That was money.
I didn't pay for it, but yeah, it was expensive.
All right, next question. Your favorite color?
Favorite color, black.
I mean,
With like a pop of lime green once in a while.
Yes!
I also like purple. Purple's good.
Beetlejuice!
all right, next. Most of these questions are.
Are you ever going back to All Stars?
Yeah! Can we guys, I just want to let you know. I'm going to tell you guys, and this is not Brooke saying this, I'm going to tell you this as a promoter. Every time we have a queen in Hamilton, the most popular question is, when are you doing All Stars?
You don't need All Stars!
She hosts her own franchise, guys. She is so...
Bitch, I host All Stars.
So, next question. You are a dancer, obviously.
Was,
for this game.
yeah.
Oh. You was.
Well, I'm not technically a dancer anymore. I
Are
guess
you
you're
not
always...
close right now? Oh.
No.
So when did you fall in love with dance? What was your relationship with dance as a young person?
Dance was like the first time I found like a hobby or a passion. So it was like my first time I kind of became focused as a person on something. So it really kind of saved me in my teen years. So yeah.
So when did drag become part of that? Like when did you transition to drag? So
I started doing drag when I was 19. Like dabbling in it, and then I kind of left it alone for a couple of years, and then when I was in New York and I was dancing there, I kind of fell back in love with drag, and then I moved back to Toronto and Brooke and Hytes was born.
You live now in
I live in
LA?
Chicago.
You live in Chicago? Oh, I didn't know that.
Just moved to Chicago, yeah.
Oh, give it up for Chicago, everybody. Chicago is one of my favorite cities in the world, especially when it comes to queerness and drag. Some of the best queens in the world got their start in Chicago.
Yeah, I really love Chicago.
Tell me about your experience with Chicago drag, or why you love
drag.
Chicago.
I just love Chicago. I like Chicago because it reminds me a lot of Toronto, but nicer. They have it's kind of a little bit like Toronto on steroids. It's like Toronto and New York had a baby. It's a great city. It's pretty affordable to live there. They have an amazing queer scene. If you've never been there, absolutely go check it out. It's fucking awesome. Go in the summer though. It's not great in the winter. But it's a pretty great city.
I feel like Chicago, so as someone that loves New York a lot, it took me a long time to go to Chicago, because New York was always my spot. That's where I loved going. The first time I went to Chicago, I was blown away by the scene there.
That's wonderful.
They have so many gay bars, they have so many amazing drag queens, they have a whole lake show.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal. Awesome. So, Hamilton, you've been to Hamilton now a couple times.
Yes.
Can you tell me, what do you think of Hamilton? Looking around and seeing all these people that interview, tell us a little bit about Hamilton and why you love it here.
I love Hamilton so much because my mom lives here. You guys have really great restaurants. Yeah. And you have really great restaurants. And my favorite fabric store is here, Ann's Fabric. Fabric. So Hamilton's kind of like you have great hiking trails. I've done some of those before.
Oh, that's good. Just fabric hiking.
Yeah, hiking trails.
I'm from Hamilton. I will be clear. The best things about us are our fabric stores and hiking trails.
Yeah.
That is absolutely correct.
Best meth here too. Best meth here. It's the worst meth. Well,
Go right here.
Well, take it as
You can buy it next to the window.
That was a joke.
That was a joke. That was a joke. So, Brooklyn, I'm going to ask you one last question because that was all the questions that weren't unhinged.
Okay.
How are you doing? How's life? Someone asked you specifically, I got 3 questions. I said, are you happy? Are you depressed? What's going on in the world right now? can you give all the people of Hamilton some words of wisdom, some words of advice, leading here tonight on how to navigate the crazy world we live in?
Be nice to each other. The world's fucked up. It's not getting any better anytime soon. So, yeah, treat each other with kindness and respect as much as you can. Stand up for each other, and don't be assholes.
You're welcome to yourself. Please, everybody, give it up for the one and only crew member.
Thank you. Am I letting it now? Am I recording?
You're done. You're leaving. Security. That's good.